909-693 on the phones this evening. Peter is in Warrington. Peter, what do you make of Tony Blair being part of this wider group discussion for the future of the Middle East?
Hi, Connor. I'm not impressed, actually. Tony Blair was instrumental in the Gulf War, so he is the wrong person to be involved in the Gaza situation. And I don't agree with it. And in fact, if you do your homework, you'll discover that Blair has a prosecution against him for war crimes. He was tried by the US military in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. And I could ask the question to you, is Tony Blair still alive? Do you think he's still with us, Connor? And I would go further and say the BBC are habitually mislead the public. There are numerous people.
Is he still? Sorry, let me pick up on that. Is he still alive?
Yeah. Is Tony Blair still with us?
What is there to suggest that?
Is Hillary Clinton still with us? Is Bill Clinton still with us? If you go on Wikipedia, you'll see entries for these people, but are they still with us? Some of these big names have been prosecuted by the US military in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, and the BBC are not being fair because you're not reporting that.
So what is there to suggest that Tony Blair is no longer with us?
He was prosecuted for war crimes.
But what is there to suggest, Nick? Because he's openly on and in the news on this board we're talking about now. In the news, where he's been in conversations, obviously, with the President of the United States of America. If Tony Blair was no longer with us, I've a fair idea we would have heard about it.
What's obvious about that? It looks like computer-generated imagery to me, Connor. And I think the BBC aren't being fair with the public.
Okay, well, listen.
You guys do it all the time. It's CGI, and it's wrong. You're doing it habitually, and you're misleading the public.
Let us know your thoughts. Let us know your thoughts on this on 08085 909 693 if indeed you agree with that.